somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. 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 Ain't no other king in this rap thing, they siblings. Nothing but my children. When they disappearing. I'm in a city with a flag be getting thrown like it was past interference. Padlock around the building. Crash pulling up an unmarked truck just to play freeze tag. With a bone to pick like it was sea bass. So when I made it out, I made about 50K from a show. Trying to show the ropes before they from a... I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Ran up out of luck, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans with the etiquette of LA yelling. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
It's crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. 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 Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you could with me. We could hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it could stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, I and the E go to my house. You could spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel.
On a spot of land that was once desert, now stands the city of Glendale. And a building filled to the brim with fans, State Farm Stadium. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Atlanta Falcons and the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go in Glendale. Returnable from the 2. That's going to second off just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Ready. Yellow, 43. Set.
First play is to the air. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
He's going to throw this one. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he will finally catch up to him in just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
Here we go. Red, 38, 10 cycles. Field, black. Watch out now, 50 steers.
Again to throw on second. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing third and long.
Ready, break.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Set, hut. Ready.
Third and long for him here. Gets everything he has under this one. He's got it inside the 10. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals
extra point.
Christian Watson with the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. He's going to field this at the 2. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Bennett's going to throw straight away. And his first pass falls incomplete. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Next to throw again on second. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to...
It's blocked. That ball's free. And this one's recovered by the Cardinals.
Hey, a normal old stop with third down just wasn't good enough for this crew. Nope, they had to rip the ball away from them literally. In an impressive and dominant play that sets their offense up for success.
45, white, red, cycle. Set.
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. Will bring it into the red zone after a great turnover and return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Brought in. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Into the hands of Harrison. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. New set of downs from 37. Working on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Black Ultra. Steel Black.
Throwing from the gun. Hits him on the out route. He's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 43.
Go down.
He's going to throw it again. Here's a screen to Benson. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
That's another Cardinals first down. First and 10 at the 30.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Line up the design keeper. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but nothing else to be found outside of that. So third down coming up.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held that line, and the QB keeper gets nada.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now.
Set. Okay, ready.
This time he's looking to throw. The right side, caught by Wilson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Working quickly here.
18 yards on the play. And the Cardinals first down.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
22 needle. Red. 50. Green. Ready?
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals break the tie here in the first. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Cardinals take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2.
To the air with Penix. Finds the in route complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The rookie from Michigan, there that time. Cards bringing out an extra DB on 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. Gets this one to London. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at first down here.
18 Cardinals.
Penix now to throw. Dumps it off to Robinson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. It gives the credit to the effort it took to make that catch, a whole bunch of bodies around him.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Robinson on the inside give. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up
Penix on 3rd down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way. That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. Gets it to the 15. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Ryland able to connect on the point after. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. On the return, here comes St. Del. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Penix working from the gun. On target here to Njoku. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off of that game.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So first and 10 now from the 30. Penix here from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
It's Penix yet again. Pass caught by St. Del. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
Brings up third and inches.
Trying one here with Robinson. And this one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up fourth down. Trying for it with Penix. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And it's picked off by Keaton Crawford. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Finds him on the crossing route. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offensive line fast.
Brings up second and 1 at the 27-yard line.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Gonna let this one fly. He connects on the deep shot. He has this down to the 34. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Back to Watson. This is Combs. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch. Your quarterback will find you again.
Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, QB keeper, it gets 0.
couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Here we go. Black 40. Needle blue. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
A gain of 47 on the play.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And that's a Falcon 1st down. Penix. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches, will really make tight ends a home favorite.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
We look underneath here, Robinson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. Robinson. And he gets in, touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Gonzalez connects on the point after. And the Falcons cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Hut.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Buys time, rolling right. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Red 38. Ready?
Now looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Finds Benson on the check down. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Watch out now. 50 series. Check, huh?
3rd down from the gun. It's caught by Harrison. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Sticking to the air here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it, and they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. So now it's Chad Ryland's turn to attempt this Cardinals field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick by Ryland is good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Dell now to return it. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And a great play was brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Here's a counter give to Robinson. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
Okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First down at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
11 more yards. That's another first down.
Here's Robinson. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane.
Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Falcons cut it to a field goal game.
Falcons 41. Bradley Dickens set to kick off.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Cardinals into formation. It's first and 10.
Come on, set. Red 38. Cut.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And it sets up second down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
On red. Here we go, set. Yellow 22. Cut.
Back to the air they go on second down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Down. Set. Cut.
No throw. Third and long. Short pass brought in. And he's going to have this out near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense in a hurry up here.
That's good for a Cardinals first down.
Still sticking with the passing game. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They get 27 on the play. And it's good enough for an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready?
He's going to throw it again. Here's a screen to Benson. He finds space into the red zone. And he's going to get it down to the 18-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Your shot, 7, 10.
He takes off with it. That's some decent running there. Gets him 4. It's going to be second 10.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, some really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Back to throw. Quickly to Watson. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now that is a potential drive killer. Defenders all over that one. Kept him from getting vertical after the catch.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They trying to figure out this 3rd and 7. 97. Lead old blue. Green jack. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. And he scores. That's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals make it a 9-point advantage. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Ryland tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals make it a 10-point ball game.
31.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Play action. Here's Penix. Connects downfield. On target to Dell. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get 35 out of that play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch. And you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can. This has been a tough series. Sacked on the first down play, forced to throw it away right there, an awfully difficult 3rd down now staring in the face.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Gets this one to London. And he's taken down at the 30. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Falcons first down.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Penix here from the gun. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Escapes the pocket. And the coverage is too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Running back sent in motion left. It's Penix yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Penix sacked. A loss of 7 yards. And it's 4th down.
Trying for it with Penix. Throw caught by his running back. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. The right call at the right time, Brock. Give him 9 and a successful conversion on 4.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Penix now. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons making a 4-point game here in the 4th. David Njoku, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed.
And he reels it in for 2, so now a field goal will get them the lead. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Down. Set. Cut.
Working on 1st down. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
And the Cardinals, 1st down.
Right. 97.
At the 45-yard
Shot.
line.
17. Set.
To throw here on 1st down. He's going deep this time. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus to...
They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Billy Bowman. And he brings it back for the pick 6 and the Atlanta touchdown.
Kid, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to work they go after the interception. Forced out to his right. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions.
Looking for Christian Watson that time. So that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. New set of downs from 37. First and 10, around to Robinson. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Falcon first down.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Staying with Robinson. And he scampers ahead for about 4. It's second down now.
Look up really happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that we're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
The Cardinals 17-yard line.
We'll kick the running back in motion. To the air with Penix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And it's third down now.
Third down and 6 yards to go.
Air it out on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. A lot of pressure on this kick for Zane Gonzalez. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Cracking for it, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Okay, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Okay, right.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Ready, ready. Cut, cut.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Finds him over the middle. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Offense in the hurry up here.
Gain of 14 yards. That's good.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that impact and make the catch.
He takes it down to the 33. Goes to the hurry up here.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Six, white, red, cycle.
First and 10, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going for it again. And this one does not go far.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set, hut, ready.
Pass play coming here. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Let's go. 10 black, hut.
Back to throw it. It's cut by Harrison. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offensive line fast.
And the Cardinals first down.
On the red zone now. Looking underneath here, Benson. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 8.
Offense is set. This is second and 2.
Black
At the
Oaks
10-yard
down.
line.
Ready?
They are throwing it again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Looking to throw. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals down by only 2 in the fourth. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock. Can they come through with 6?
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. You sure did.
Well, they took their shot at the tie, but they'll need to manufacture another score in the time remaining now as that 2-point try is unsuccessful.
It becomes a little bit tougher to punch it in for 2 when that defense knows what's on the line, too. That's a spot where their hand was forced after the touchdown. They had to do their best to surprise them with the call. Easier said, Kate, than done.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
All right, with Robinson from the pistol. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Falcons up by just a couple of points. Offense to the line, 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 19 on that pickup. And that is good enough for Atlanta, 1st down.
26-yard line.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that 1st down carry.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Another carry for Robinson. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
A gain of 5.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Robinson up the middle. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Just knowing the competitor that this fella is, he kind of knew once he got that 2nd touchdown, he was going to try all he could and get the equalizer on the ground. 2 through the air, 2 on the ground. Just a monster kind of game.
That one right down the middle. And the Falcons push the lead to 2 scores now. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard
Pretty good field position here for the Cardinals as they get ready, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Into the hands of Harrison. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
Hurry, hurry.
Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set.
Cardinals, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard
Throwing now on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Down to the 10. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout.
Ready.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Ready,
1st and
ready.
goal at the 3-yard
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
I just hate that. I just hate to see that. Everything on the play was done so well. Everybody did their job. But you got to finish. You don't get many chances to make that type of play for your team. You got to come through on that touchdown.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
10 seconds.
Cardinals in the hurry-up now, racing the clock as they work to get set. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked up by Billy Bowman. And the Saints get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Here's a design run. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road.